I ain't got time to bleed. Oh, hey guys, welcome back to Higher Volume. I'm Josh, and today I'll be reviewing Hobbs and Shaw. Hey guys, so welcome back, and I'm going to be reviewing Hobbs and Shaw. So Hobbs and Shaw stars Jason Statham, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and Idris Elba in this action-packed movie. Guys, I gotta say, I had fun with it. I liked it. I genuinely liked it. Well, ironically, if you know what I mean. Basically, what I gotta say is, don't take this movie seriously. If you're going in expecting like Inception or a movie that you need to thought process everything, that's not the kind of film. It's the kind of movie where you just need to lay back, get a big bucket of popcorn, a large drink, and then just sit back and then be like, yeah, it's a good time. This movie reminded me of those like early 90s action films like True Lies and Lethal Weapon 4, where they were just so action packed and they're sleek looking. They looked good. This entire movie looked great. Like the cinematography in this film must have been high budget. They must have spent so much in this movie because it just looks great. Everything looks sleek. You can see the sweat, you can see the blood. Well, I mean, whatever blood's on the screen. I mean, it's a PG-13 film, but every little detail you can see perfectly, and it's one of those movies where you need to see it on the big screen because, if you see it on TV on a regular screen, it just doesn't have that same effect. It is very popcorn-sized movie, and what I mean by that is just it's action, it's explosions, it's just beefed up guys, hitting each other and all that stuff, and that's exactly what this movie brings to the table. It's ridiculous. Every single moment in this movie is just straight up ridiculous. The physics go out the window. There is literal scenes where The Rock punches through walls, where he punches through glass, and I'm like, how the hell is he even doing that? Like, that is crazy. Statham's like driving through walls, and I'm just in there. I'm like, and it's crazy. But at the same time, I had so much fun. It's such a blast. Every single part of this movie feels like comic booky. It has this comic book sci-fi trope in there, and it's awesome. And speaking of tropes, they make fun of tropes so much in this movie. This, like I said, it's not to be taken seriously. There are moments in this movie where a character will come out, sort of look at the screen and be like, "Hey, yeah, you're in this movie. There's a lot of explosions. Yeah, don't take that seriously," because that's exactly how it is. And I had fun with it. There's so many cool and fun little cameos in this movie. There was a lot of times where it surprised me. I was like, "Hey, that's that person from that movie," or "Hey, that's that person from that other movie," and it's just great. I had a ball. But with that being said, let's just go into the negatives of it all. Which the real deal is, it's stupid. It's a very stupid movie. The editing in this film is so choppy. It's everywhere. There's a moment in this film where the weather drastically changes in like the span of a minute, and it's like, how did that happen? It goes from night to day in literally seconds. I was like, did you see that? Like, it was crazy. I was like, did you? And there it's just, yeah, the editing is all over the place. There are scenes where you'll see The Rock. I'm laughing because it's just so ridiculous. But there are scenes where you see The Rock on a mountain, and then it just goes into this wide shot. There are scenes where The Rock is on a mountain, and it just goes into a wide shot, and everything looks like it went from like 1080p to 4K instantly, and everything's just so wide. It's like, damn, they must have gotten some high budget on this thing. You also like get random shots where it'll be like a fight, and then just automatic wide shot. There are also scenes and this bothered me a lot in the beginning, is there are fight scenes where every punch is another edit. Like there's one punch and then an edit, another punch, an edit. That's just very choppy. I did not like that. So from a technical standpoint, this movie is just all over the place. But if you just sit back, turn off that brain for a second, and just enjoy the moment, enjoy the callbacks to those 90s action flicks, the 80s action flicks with Arnold and Sylvester Stallone, then you guys have, you'll have an enjoying thrill ride. I give this movie a 6 out of 10 because it doesn't take itself seriously and it knows exactly what it's giving to the audience. All right, guys, well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, guys, enjoy your day, and I'll see you later.